All right. So remember, what you want to do, you kind of keep the iron moving, but you don't have to be paranoid about it. You'll see when you start doing it, but just go ahead. I'll let you do it. I'll get the iron over here. Iron's hot. So you just kind of make it flat, so your edges are even. And use this for your ironing board. And, oops, what's going on? Wait a minute. There, that was unwrinkled. Yeah. Is that good? Is it all flat? They're not really lined up. Let's look at that. We want them lined up so the bag's even. I mean, it's going to melt no matter what we do, but all right. Just keep the iron flat on it. Go down about there. That's probably good. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. All right. This one. We're probably going a lot slower than somebody who's been doing this a while, but we're just trying to be careful and we're kind of learning as we go. Go ahead. Get this one just about, about that much where that rip is probably good. Make sure it's pushed down so they kind of fuse. There you go. My thumb is. All right. That's good. We're not worried about getting the air out yet. We'll do that later. I'll do that later. All right. Hey, don't want to iron the carpet. Looks like you're doing this one. All right. I mean, we just do where's the corners? Huh. Oh, there it is. It's just folded under. Why don't you start down here at this end? That's kind of flat end. See my finger? Yeah. Ow! All right. All right, we're back. We've sealed all the bags except for about that much. Let me get back here, please. We have 10 oxygen absorbers, so I'm going to open them up. We're going to stick them in all these. We're going to stick them in all these bags, and then we're going to iron them closed the rest of the way. And what we've done, make sure you can see this here. We've sealed these bags all the way across except for a slot this big, and the oxygen absorbers look like little tea bags, and so we're just going to stick them in. So go ahead, Kevin, and we should probably keep track of which bags to stick them in. I guess we can stick them in and iron them, right? So we stick it in the bag, we force all the air out of it that we can. just to help the oxygen absorber so we don't make it do double duty. And then we just finish the seal on the bag with the little hole that we left there. And then what we're going to do when we're done is we're going to come back and double seal all the bags just to make sure we got them. But right now, we just want to get this done. That. That's the iron. We'll just take turns. Over out. In here. Make sure it falls all the way to the bottom. Squeeze the air out. Thank you. Down. And iron. Yeah, just move it out of the way when you're done. Another one. Another 2 absorber. Stick in there. All the way to the bottom. Push the air out. Best I can. And finish. Seal. So you kind of lay your bag on there where you already have a good seal and go from the good seal to the new seal. I have my iron set on high. The reason we do this is because there are microscopic bugs in your grain, in your beans, and if you don't do something, they will hatch and they will wake up in a very food-rich environment. They will eat and they will grow. Now what they're going to do is if they hatch, they will wake up in an environment deprived of oxygen and they will die in their microscopic state. We will never see them in our food. And Kevin is helping me out as part of a school project where their teacher assigned them the task of finding a mentor in some skill and spending 15 hours with that person learning what they do and then writing some reports or something on it. Go ahead and start working on another one. We got that one. And so Kevin's helping me with this and other projects around High Prairie Acres. Oh, you know what? I let the air come back in this before I sealed that up. But you watch, this oxygen absorber will still work. I got to talking instead of working. And these things suck these bags down. It looks like that coffee you buy from South America in the vacuum sealed bags. They work really well. I haven't done it personally, but I've been at other people's houses and they've done it and I've seen it. Thank you, sir. Okay. Flip this around. You don't want to iron on the inside of the Mylar bag, and my edge is a little uneven because that's the part that's sticky, and I'll get it on my wife's iron and she'll yell at me, and I don't want to do that, so I just flip it over, I'll iron on the other side. All right. Is that it? No. Oh, oxygen absorbers. So I'll take one, you take one.
This one down?
Yep, that's the one I let the air come back in, so we got 2 left. My buddy who taught me how to do this, he's been packaging food in 2-liter bottles, 2-liter soda bottles that he saves, washes out, dries really well, and I guess there's a size that's perfect for 2-liter bottles. And that gives you a more transportable food package. And something that's easy to give away or barter or something like that. I thought that was pretty neat too. There you go, sir. The place where I got them, I ordered them from Amazon, but the actual company is adviceandbeans.com. Adviceandbeans.com. These are 2,000 cc oxygen absorbers. They're supposedly good enough for a 5-gallon bag. So 5-gallon bucket bag. So there you go. Thanks a lot for joining us. Kevin and I are going to get back to work and finish up with the corn and the rest of these beans. But hey, put up some food. Again, I bought most of this food except for the beans, which I bought at Sam's Club. I bought the rest of the food at a feed store for animals. You can eat it. It's very good. And when I'm done with this, I'm going to have a lot more food in the house that we can feed the family with or other people. So God bless you, and I'll see you out there. All right, that's the almost finished product. That is 600 pounds of beans, corn, wheat, all put up in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. I'm actually letting the lids off because I just want to see the process take place where the oxygen gets sucked out of the bags and they kind of shrink down onto the product. And then I'll put lids on them, I'll label them with tape, and we'll put them in the storage, long-term food storage. I hope this video was helpful to you. God bless. We'll see you out there.